We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third. The
third baseman, Mike Moustakas now, and he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. A bare hand for one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Verdugo at third with two away. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. The pitch. Acuna tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's the 2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnick is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No balls and one strike. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off for ball one.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes.
Ball two.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. First and second now, one man out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases full now following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
To 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0-1 the count. Pitch is popped up. Freeman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Dominic Smith. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
0-2. Here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air to center. Acuña's there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in now, Paul Hamels. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Cody.
Fouled off.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Moustakas in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And right into the shift. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Seth Lugo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hamels has his sign. 1-1 on its way. Pitch popped up. Freeman is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Alex Verdugo.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Cano is there for it. 1 down. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Striding in, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Acuna. Gone! Into the box now, Todd Frazier.
Now batting.
As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Line drive base hit. Darren O'Day is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Into the box, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dominic Smith. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1 the count now. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The center fielder, number 35.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
The pitcher.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. 1 run is scored. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 16.
Mark Melanson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 1-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Line drive base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's set and the pitch. Ozzie Albies is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 2-0 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Will.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's by him. It's 0-1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Garrett Hampson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Alex Verdugo. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnik. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Robinson Cano is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 1.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next up from New York, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Jesse Winker will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That evens it up 1-1. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the 6th. And he takes ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The pitcher.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Seth Lugo, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side, 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. To the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the last half of the 7th here. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, and it's grounded just foul down the line. No one out with a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit to first. Throw goes over to third. A tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Frazier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 1-1, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 out here and a runner at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nick Markakis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Verdugo. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Number 68 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Called strike, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through, and right into the shift. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. There's one. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Robert Gesellman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The New York Mets jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Seth Lugo earns the victory.